So let's work on that a little bit. Let's head to... Because the one-eye clowns are in the Bazaar Gate. Because if we can get a Chop Clown's really, really good. What, nut? I don't need the EXP anymore, so we can just run away from some stuff. Make sure we're looking for items, though, because gold pieces on the ground have a chance to be tiny metals. And nuts are really good. We want to have more of those. We need to get down, I think, to like floor 5 to see the one-eye clowns in this gate. Yeah, floor 6 for the Bazaar Gate. And then we can get some fun attacks. Oh. Hang on, we want to stop and say hi to this guy. None of these monsters I actually care about. A cheater book. Holy shit, guys, we got the cheat book. We're probably not going to use it. It's just worth a shitload of money. So we're probably just going to sell it. First opportunity we get, that thing's going right into the duty free. First opportunity I get, into the duty free it goes. I want to see if this works. Holy shit, it does! You know what? We'll take it. Just in case we get another Iceman later, it's worth having this now. Because then we can get the gold golem and make Hori even stronger. Okay, so now that we know that that works, we're just gonna do that. That's gonna be how we tame monsters, because I'm not putting up with how the monster taming works in this game. It's bullshit. It's really lame. We're gonna make it not suck. We're absolutely gonna be doing it that way. Now that we know that that works, and it's based on the end sequence and not predetermined, hell yeah, we're doing it that way. 100, I have no qualms doing it that way. Save ourselves a shitload of grinding. I like this game. I don't want this game to be a 200-hour game. So, in the effort of not playing the game for 200 hours, we're going to utilize features of the game that we have access to. We're going to do the sensible thing and make the game, you know, digestible. These are things you have to do when you're going to stream an RPG, is you kind of have to have the ace in the hole. Especially for older RPGs. Newer stuff doesn't do this too often, so we can kind of get away with not having to, like, save state through things there. But I grew up a 90s kid with RPGs, and back in my day, we didn't have save states, we had bookmarks. You used the bookmark item, and you save scummed. You didn't refight through shit. There wasn't this like, oh, I have to be honorable about going, no, motherfucker, goddammit. I went through the whole thing. I bookmarked right before the boss, and you saved there, so you didn't have to go back through the entire fucking hole to try and beat the boss again. The shitty part was when it came down to, oh, you just don't have the levels to do this, and actually winning here is impossible. Then it was like, oh, fuck, now I have to go back and grind out levels. But we're gonna skip about a lot of that stuff. Because I'm not gonna stream grinding. If there's level grinding that needs to be done, it's not gonna be done on a stream. For one. Because that's just... no one wants to see that. We're gonna get that out of the way. Well, no one has to sit and watch it. The other part of it is like something like this. It's a little tedious. One-eye clowns, please. That's a demonite. We need one-eye clowns. We need a male and female one so I can make a chop clown. Even if one spawns in with other monsters, it's fine. Because we can just kill the other monsters. There's a one-eye clown. See, there we go. Now we just gotta get one that's male. Look at that, perfect. Now we just keep doing it until it changes its gender. Oh, maybe it can't. Let's find out if it can be not female. Oh, it can! We got it to change gender. Oh, I'm so glad that works. Okay, send them both back to the farm. Okay, we got our one-eye clowns, so I'm happy with that. Can we also get our tiny metal? Our 13th tiny metal would be really nice. Maybe not. We're still looking for the tiny metal, but that's okay. Okay, back, because we gotta go get our 2 clowns and get them to level 10 to make our... our new friend here. I'm gonna drop off Hori and Porcupines. Pick up both of these. I'm so glad that that works. The fact that that works just saves us so much time. Let's go to our most recent gate. Get these 2 to level 10. And make them fuck. Alright, what do we got here? We don't really need to go further in because we're just gonna warp wing out once we get the these two to level 10. Was that a warp staff? Oh, there's a warp staff. Okay, yeah. Those aren't worth money. Oh, that's worth picking up though. Holy crap. Dump the herb, give me the world dew. We want those. We're still looking for the tiny metal anyway. Actually, let me check bird monsters. I want to make sure that I'm not going to accidentally a rainhawk or something like an idiot. I don't think Blizzardy with Zapbird will create anything uniquely new that's not one of the cooler looking guys. Blizzardy and Phoenix make Rainhawk. I think Blizzardy and Zapbird create Blizzardy. I don't think that changes anything. Because Blizzard is definitely the one I want compared to Zapbird, but I want Zapbird's abilities on Blizzardy. That's all I want. Because you get Lightning, Bolt Slash, and Hell Blast unlocked. Which is really good to have. The duty free. About to make so much money, chat. Because we get to sell the cheat book. Where's the cheater book? There it is. 5,000 big ones. I don't need the cheater book. I need the money. I need the money. The money good. Ooh, okay. Well, I guess taking a little bit of hits here. There we go. Quick grab of that just to see if it was another world dew, because that would be nice. Okay, let's head back. I gotta bank too before we dump everything. Let's head down to what gender is porcupines? Okay, so it's got to be a male chop clown. I figured we were mostly done with this, but it looks like, because I know there's a gate now too on top of it, we need to do some more breeding. We're gonna have to unlock some more stuff. Plus we need a couple new abilities on monsters. I'm realizing we're not the most diverse team. And now that we know that we can easily get the other half of a gold golem, getting a gold slime is possible. We can ascend Hori to their perfect form. Golden perfect Hori. Take some time to grow up. It's a girl? Oh. You need to have a penis. Become masculine. We commit some pretty heinous acts in the means of power and strength. Eugenics, forced transitions. You know, we break all the rules here. Oh, you don't have a penis? Well, you do now. Now we've created Shaco. Yes, I'll take Shaco with me. If you think I'm joking, it's literally Shaco from League of Legends. Oh, you know, I didn't check to see what that Lava Man actually has on it. I'm sure whatever we end up having on it is going to be insane, because then it's going to bring over some really cool abilities into the Gold Golem. Level 21. Oh wow, Blazemore, Fire Slash, and Metal Cut, so that's pretty cool. So when we ever do find the other half of the Gold Golem, we're gonna have some really cool abilities on it. This thing's level 45. I can suck all. What level does this have to be to have all of its attacks? But it doesn't matter because we're not going to breed past that. Oh, the one I do need to check though, I guess, is Gold Golem. When we do get to that point, we'll need to know what that's going to be. Honestly, the Slime and Material family I think is probably my favorites. I like the demons quite a bit too. There is Gold Golem. Oh, this is another one that won't matter. We just need to have a Pedigree Iceman to go with it. Because it'll call its abilities over to Gold Golem or Gold Slime when we do that. What is just so we're keeping track of it though. If it does come up. So Lava Man was missed. We need a female Iceman. We need a nice lady, actually. Let's bring Hori back since we're going to be making Porcupine stronger. Let's go get Shaco leveled up. Then we can get as close to perfect of a Evil Armor as we can at that point. It's gonna have a really nice kit. Evil Armor is gonna be very strong now. We just gotta get that Zap Bird to make Blizzard even stronger. Oh yeah, its stats going up real fast. Ooh, stats going up real fast. All right, we'll scoot through here and see if we can't track down some stuff though. Some fat loot. Well, there's a rib, so we can if we see what we get, we see an Iceman we can chance. Not in this case, though. Oh, it's gonna be a very good pairing. It's gonna be a very good pairing. Let's actually hang on. We might make Porcupines a chop clown. Is that actually technically stronger than Evil Armor? No, Evil Armor is definitely stronger by like a lot. Evil Armor is stronger by like a lot. Where's all the, like, breeding charts? I want to see, can Evil Armor turn into anything bigger? Like, can he go... If we found a Saberman, we could make a Roboster. That's kind of cool. That's the only known Evil Armor recipes we could go for, though, is Roboster would be kind of neat, though. So I guess if we see a Saberman... Oh, I haven't seen this. This floor's new. We haven't seen this yet. I think Roboster would be the only definitive upgrade, though, compared to Evil Armor for that spot. We can get a Saberman, actually. We can get one out of the well gate. That might not be a bad idea. Because Roboster also creates a very strong... Maybe we get the Roboster, make the Cyborg. Can Roboster then go even further beyond? No, it doesn't turn into anything else. That would be pretty cool. So Roboster would be the furthest we could take it. But it could be worth doing. We could make that even more ridiculous. So to make sure Zapbird isn't gonna create something different with Blizzardy. No, it's not. We could make the White King though too. If we combined Zapbird in Blizzardy to keep a Zapbird and then go get a Bone Slave with Zapbird creates White King. I do like White King. Hang on, let me see. Where's zombies? Yeah, White King would be pretty cool. Spooky Zombie Lab would be pretty good. Does it turn into anything else too if we go for the White King route? I think that's used in a couple of like high level recipes. Hargon, if we want to, oh, now that would take a Metal King, maybe not that. Yeah, Hargon would be the only thing it could turn into, but then we would need a Metal King to do that. So maybe we do that actually. That sounds fun. Because that creates an even stronger monster than what we already have. Maybe this one we take? Yeah, so I think we're gonna go for the Roboster, and we're gonna go for the White King upgrade, actually. Let's make Majerabane and Porcupines even more powerful. Since we now know we can get Hori up to absolutely ridiculous amounts of power, we may as well. We may as well go for broke on it. So we need to get to the bottom path here. How do we get to that one? Oh, by doing this. So Majarabane's gonna become the Lich King. Porcupines is gonna become a robot. And then Hori's gonna become King Midas. Again. Get out of the maze. Oh, dude, this one's fucking rules. There's so much good loot in this one. We just have to be careful that we get all the abilities I want brought over. Miststaff? Miststaffs don't sell for as much as the other ones do. That one we can leave. Miststaff and Warp Staff aren't worth picking up. All the other ones, however, very worth picking up. They're the big money. Throw away the herb. Give me that rib. Another love water, but we don't need that. Nothing. Scuffed floor. Shaco's very strong. That's gonna bring a lot of stats to the table. Step guard. We'll be giving up a few things with Hori if it gets to the point where Hori isn't high enough level to learn some of the stuff I want Hori to be able to learn, but Hori's got a very solid kit, and what we'll be replacing it with is worth it. Oh. Come on, we want to see tiny medals. Need one tiny medal. Iceman? Will you have an Iceman, my friend? No, but you have a shitload of EXP on your team, that's for sure. Well, I got that. Well, this is definitely a bunch of free XP here by killing this Medley. Yes, heal, you piece. Oh, well, it killed itself. Weird, okay. I don't think I've ever seen a Medley with Massacre before, but that doesn't seem like a smart idea for that exact reason. Lurking while I jam out my game, hell yeah. Porcupines. We're turning you into a cyborg, actually. We found out the evil armor can go even further beyond. So we're gonna breed you with Shaco from League of Legends. And then we're gonna make you even stronger. I'm doing good. I got my grocery shopping done earlier. And then we're gonna turn Majerabane from a bird into the Lich King. all in all, it's going well. We also found out we can kind of cheese it to get Hori into a gold slime. So that's also a fun time. We have the opportunity to do some fun shit and make a really kick-ass team. Really early in the game, by the way. We're way before S rank, and we can create a pretty stellar team. Very much a repeat of what we did in Dragon Quest Monsters: The Dark Prince, and I'm not gonna feel bad about it because it's a fun time. It's just easier to do it this time because it's not gonna be a giant pain in the ass that takes too many hours. It'll still take some time, it's just not gonna be a billion hours of breeding 1,000 different things because we can use save states to cheat stuff. We can cheese it a little bit. Life Acorn we want to take with us. Hang on. Trying to find one tiny metal though to make it happen. We need one tiny metal, one of these guys to have an Iceman on their team. And then we need to go get a couple other monsters that we can just go get, that we just have access to. We need Saberman and we need Bone Slave, are the other two that we need to, we're missing. There we go. Just had to wait for it to off itself again. Yeah, we found out if we use save states and right before the battle ends, we can just reload the end of the battle and see if the monster joins our team or not. Which makes getting the monsters we need a lot less shitty to do, because the way actually having the RNG to get a monster to join your team in any situation in this game is really shitty. It sucks. It's inherently not a fun time, so we're gonna just make that not suck. Nothing on this floor. Basically what I'm trying to do is fishing for tiny metals is what I'm looking for. Tiny metals, and because this one spawns them post-game, like post and late game healing items and shit. Because we're just getting them for free, why would I spend money on them? Oh, there it is, we got it. We got it, there it is, chat. Tiny metal number 13, throwaway love water. That gets us Zap Bird. You'll love to see it. Let's go home. All right, big progress. Big progress. Let's go drop off our medals to get our Zapbird. This also opens up our next Traveler Gate. This is the only other one we can open right now. The Zapbird egg. I'll send it to the farm. Thanks, Terry, for bringing the medals. I'll open the Traveler's Gate and return. The man hid it somewhere. Where is it? I'll find it. Come back later. Okay. When we come back later, there's going to be a Traveler's Gate in that room. So now we can go back. Now we got to go combine Porcupines with Shaco. So Porcupines, you get to breed Shaco from League of Legends. I hope you're excited. And then we're going to get a sword, and then you get to breed with a sword, and that's going to turn you into a robot. Okay, so then now we gotta go get Zapbird appraised. So Zapbird needs to be male, so that we can combine it with Majeribane and create the ultimate Zapbird. Perfect. It is male. It's exactly what we needed. Because then we're going to combine the Zapbird with Majeribane to create a male Zapbird, or another Zapbird out of that. Because then the Zapbird is going to combine with a Bone Slave to create a White King. So we can make Majeribane the Lich King. I was not expecting it to be purple. TH. I wonder why Zapbird... Maybe it's supposed to be Thunderbird originally, and then they changed it because it didn't fit. Because now we gotta go collect 2 new monsters. I do like Zapbird's, like, pixel. It's got the gizmo, like, around its crotch, which is kind of funny. It says it'll take some time to level, but it starts with 2 EXP as the request, so I don't think that was accurate.
Dude, are you real? Dude, I think I am. That's actually some pretty solid evidence.
Rene Descartes?
Rene Descartes? Oh, that's a good email. That's a good alert. That's a good one. That's a funny Alright, we gotta go down this tunnel. Because this is where we'll get the sword. And the sword will help us figure out... Oh, I wonder if there's a tiny metal in that pot. I never checked it. I'll bet you there's one in that pot. That pot definitely has a tiny metal. That was... Yeah, I don't know why my Discord does that. It's not supposed to play through the stream. But it does, so... Sometimes you'll hear weird nonsense. So we need to get down to floor 9 to find the sword we're looking. We need Saberman. Oh, we can get Bone Slave here. Okay, since we can do this right here, let's get our Bone Slave then. Bone Slave gang. Okay, so we gotta do this a couple of times. This is how we're getting, because it changes every time the battle ends. So we're just gonna have to go through the level ups a couple of times. We're gonna get a bunch of level up indicators for Zapbird. I didn't realize we could also get the Bone Slave here in the well. Jeez. Porcupines, holy shit. With the like super fucked up alerts. Holy shit. For the 12 gift subs. Jesus, thank you Porcupines. So what's the What's the event? Holy crap. Jeez, well, that gets us to 100 of 100 sub points for the first time ever. Which gives us another emote slot. Crazy son of a bitch. Thank you so much. Well, once we get this Bone Slave then, bear with me, we will get to do marbles. We get to see who gets to pick the next emote that gets added for the next emote slot. Provided it's a non-animated slot. I think it's a non-animated slot. It's also a level 4 hype train by yourself, by the way. Managed over conducting a level 4 hype train all on his own. Jeez. You got a gift sub from Porcupines. Enjoy access to some of the best emotes on Twitch, according to multiple people that are and are not viewers of this channel. Jeez. Thank you again so much, holy crap. It is the first time the channel has ever had over 100 sub points. That is a number I never thought would ever happen. Okay, if we get through... Ah, okay, I fucked it up. I broke it. Alright, well... Chat, it's time for marbles then. Hang on. Let's switch over. Why is that active? 100 of 100. Hang on, let's make sure. Let me check the rewards. Is that an emote slot that we can use? That is a non-animated emote slot. So it looks like we get yet another emote slot at 115. But it's an animated one, so it's not gonna be... Yeah, that one kind of sucked because having to do that way, because that was the start a new one. You know, one of these subs fall off unless everybody starts continuing. Unless everyone wants to be continuers, which is a really, really good emote if you continue your gifted subscription. Solid alert goes off for that. That is gonna fall off pretty hard. Let's get it loaded up. Let's get it loaded up. Alright guys, it's time for another marbles race. Time to pick the next emote getting added to the channel. Let's see. Pick one with not a very high elim rate, because there's not a ton of you guys here. This one I will join. Alright guys, exclamation point play in the chat. We get to race for the next next emote slot, for what emote we're adding. Our next emote. At everyone in Discord so everyone knows it's marbles time. Oh my god. We got the I got the hype chest. Oh, thank you for the red card emote. I like that I get access to the hype train emotes. I can now red card people. That's actually a pretty solid emote. Did a Niv get added? A Niv actually did it. It finally happened, guys. I don't think a Niv can join marbles games though. Alright, I will leave this open for you guys for a second. Yeah, red card's a solid one. Red card's actually a solid hype train emote. 100 sub points. I never thought that would happen. That's insanity. Crazy we get to pick yet another emote to add into even. Fall damage is really good. I like fall damage. The danger dance one is really good. Stir the pot I like quite a bit. Gritty Goose is the best one. If you don't have Gritty Goose is the best one. Gritty Goose is my absolute favorite. But I do like Stir the Pot as well. Stir the Pot's also quite good. That one's also a really solid ATT, or a really solid hype train emote. Gritty Goose definitely the best one. God. There's like a bunch of random ass emotes you can type apparently that will get you to add into marbles. Is that like something you have to do by like having like a special setup in Marbles somewhere. Lunatics. Porcupine, if it's just gonna be me and you, I may have you just pick what the next emote's gonna be then. Of our options. Of the options that remain, we have 4 slots open for animated emotes, and I don't have animated emotes to fill those in with yet. We could wait. All right, yeah, we'll add it to the table. We'll hold on to it. New emote Marbles today. All right, we will come back to this then. It seems everyone's either asleep or lurking. No, or we can just have Jen's team figure it out. Jen, come in with the raid. You guys are right in time. Our generous benefactor has decided to have us hit 100 sub points today. So if you would like, we just hit it. Noah's sleep only woke. Welcome in, Raiders. Jen, I hope your stream went well today. Was it more interlocking bricks today, or some gaming? Let's go with Scary Sinking Hill. Chatters, if you're just coming in and you would like to have a chance at winning, let's right to choose our next new emote added to the chat of our new slot. Exclamation point play in the chat, and you will have the opportunity to win Marbles, which you get to pick our next emote slot of the emotes available to choose from, because we just unlocked another emote slot. So exclamation point play in the chat. Everybody get on in here, since now we have everyone here. And we will see who gets to pick the next emote to add to the channel. You can thank Porcupines for the 12 gifters that got us to 100. Making me do more work on the back end for stream. Alright. Let me give you guys a couple of seconds on this one. Jen, how was your stream today? I hope you had a good time. I hope you had some fun. Let's actually do that. Chat, if you somehow aren't following Jen, I highly recommend it. Wish chill. That's good to hear. Oh. Big stretch. Oh. Porcupines, thank you again. Jen, also, thank you again for the raid. Thank you for everyone new in for the new follows. If you're new here, I am Spexifier. We're currently playing Dragon Quest Monsters, the first game. Well, Dragon Warrior Monsters, as it was known. It's our current backlog Marbles game. It is not a new game for my backlog. It is something I've definitely played as a kid, but I never beat it. I'm having a great time. We were in the middle of creating some extremely powerful monsters, doing some wacky wahoo adventure stuff. But now, because of Porcupines, we get to pick the next Marbles. All right, 30 seconds. You have 30 seconds to type exclamation point play in the chat if you would like to help choose the next emote opened up for the channel. Otherwise, we will be starting momentarily. It's always nice to have a nice chill Sunday stream. We're gonna be doing some more Dragon Quest for a little bit longer, and then we're gonna switch to doing some stuff, but there it is. A few seconds to go. Good luck to all of our competitors. All right, our first one off, Real Talk Channel making it down to, oh! What permanent username making it out in front with a commanding lead. Will they be able to retain it as they make it through the loop-de-loops and then the sea of laser beams? This is still anyone's race. We're very much in the very beginning of this one. Coming around the loop-de-loops here, permanent username maintaining a prominent lead. How do we show the names? Left alt. There we go. Lilu Girl in close second, Real Talk Channel right behind in third. Still coming up. Show Sauce. Permanent username commanding this lead around the turns. Someone's played NASCAR before. Lilu Girl keeping right up behind them though. There's this. They're not willing to give up that first. Oh, Lilu Girl sneaking out in front. That's a commanding switch over to first place. But we're coming into the big laser beam pit. This could be a death sentence for anybody. It's anyone's game. Ooh, making it through the laser. Real Talk Channel gotten zapped back behind there, but Lilu Girl and permanent username. Oh, you hate to see it. Lilu Girl finding the turn on the perfect line. Coming out in front, there's a very commanding lead and only a couple of spirals to go through. Can anyone catch up, or is Lilu Girl gonna run away with it? Just can't do those right turns. Unfortunate. Left is only the left turns. It's true NASCAR mode. Lilu Girl with this very commanding lead into the turner, into the loop-de-loop. The great equalizer ahead though. Can they find the perfect line and prevent it? Oh, the boxes. The boxes, the great equalizer. Oh, look who's right there. Oh, from the back. Lost the front line, but came back through it. Permanent username. Congratulations, you are our marbles victor. CDE Woozy, what happened? Where are you stuck? Oh, stuck. Unfortunate. Trying. Really trying. Can I get some Madge late Smadge nows? I'm the third first place. Yeah, Jen with third. Your boy right here. Second place. I'm just really good at marbles. What can I say? All right, permanent username. Let me get this pulled up for you. Someone push me, please. All right, permanent username. Let me get it pulled up here. You have the opportunity to decide what our next emote added to the channel is. Let me get them pulled up for you, so you can see what your choices are. Where is it? Emotes. Alright, there are the emotes that you have the option to choose from. Only the standard emotes are available. I do not have animated emotes to fill in the slots with. Not third, I am the third one to get first place. You can pick between essaying, the what emote, the lost emote, the Karamwan emote, the lewd emote, the yes emote, the want emote, the mods emote, the O emote, the stare emote, the milk emote, or the Krungo emote. What is our next emote going to be? It's up to you, permanent username. What is your choice? Which one of those fine emotes tickles your fancy? You'd like a mods emote? Specs and mods it is. Let me add it in. Congratulations again on your marbles victory. Let's turn on a few tunes here real quick. Oh, something a little nicer. Okay. Just turn this back on. Let me get that emote turned on and toggled. It's our next tier 1 level unlock. So add it in. We now have the mods emote. Because that's against the rules. Specs and mods has been added.
What the fuck is this piece of shit?
Porcupines, thank you for the gifted sub to permanent username. Permanent username, enjoy your new emotes and ad-free viewing. Alright, that is our marbles. The next emote slot unlocks at 115 subscriptions. However, it is an animated slot, so that's just the next milestone. I don't know what the next non-animated slot is going to be, actually. Ugh. Hang on, my seat cushion is rolling down the chair. What are you barking at? Man was dead asleep. Man was dead asleep. Oh. Alright. Now that we've got that out of the way, we got our new emote added in. Guys, everyone, thank you for participating in Marbles. Thank you again, Jen, for the raid and everyone who stuck around. Let's get back to Dragon Warrior Monsters. Let's see. We have to get through... where were we? We were just going down the next floor. We need to get a bone slave. The distractions. You guys and your support the last couple of weeks has been just absolutely insane. Absolutely insane amount of support the last couple of weeks. Let's try and get some EXP here. So we're not getting super levels every time we try to get this bone slave. All those gift subs are going to help me fund my artist to do some emote updates even. There's a few updates that are custom made that are not just me photoshopping out some fun stuff that makes good emote where you're like, oh, that's a good emote. There's gonna be a few new emotes coming up here in the next month or two, hopefully, depending on what the schedule for my artist looks like. And all that gift sub money that goes right into that. It gets reinvested into the stream because then I don't have to spend my actual money on it. All right, come on, Bone Slave. And yes, we're doing save scumming to do this. I've got the save state set up. So I found out this works. So I've been doing this to get the monsters I need tamed. It's like hard restarting with saves, except it's instant because we have save states. It makes it easier. It's not any different than what we'd be doing normally. It just takes significantly less time. This just cuts all of the extra time out of doing this. We see a Missingno cameo. I don't think there's any bugs that I'm aware of, at least, in Dragon Warrior Monsters 1 that can trigger like a Missingo situation. I think that was just Pokemon Red and Blue that could do that, to my knowledge. Not bad, TBH. Thanks, Anev. what we're trying to do is we need this Bone Slave to combine with the Zapbird we're leveling up. And then it creates the Lich King. We want that so we can create the Lich King as a monster on our team. Never played a Pokemon game, I just know there's Missingno. Yeah, Missingno is just corrupted data that can spawn in. It's like what happens, you do a series of events that cause Pokemon to spawn somewhere they're not supposed to. And it causes a situation in the game data to just corrupt. So all it's doing is trying to spawn in 2 or 3 Pokemon at the same time in an area they're not supposed to show up in. It just creates null error corrupted data. In some rare instances, it can cause your game to like corrupt and crash the save file, because it creates like just dead data in the background. So like it was neat to pull off and be like, oh haha, but then you could also like brick your save. So yeah, it's not a real Pokemon, it's an amalgamation of corrupted data. This is really unlucky. This is usually we got this really early on the last time, it looks like. Basically what this is doing is every time we refresh the game like this, it's re-rolling if whether or not we get this monster to join our team. So yeah, so there we go. And that's what we're waiting for, is for it to actually want to join us. So we now have Bone again. Okay, Bone, go to the farm, because we don't need you yet. Now we gotta get all the way down to floor 9, because then we need to go tame a sword monster. It's called Saberman. Because then we need that, we're gonna turn our other monster we're upgrading into a robot. So we have an evil knight, and we're gonna turn it into, a kick-ass, like mechanical knight instead. That's even stronger than what it already is. Basically, we're just making really, really strong monsters right now. Ah, it's a Lava Man. So that the guy on the left there is Lava Man. We need an Ice Man. So that's what we're looking for right now, is we're looking for Ice Man. Because if we see an Ice Man like that in one of these fights, then we get to do what we just did with that bone slave. We get to do that again. We'll get to do that again, but for an Iceman instead. Oh, well, we're healing again. What's in the box? It's a Laurel. Yeah, we hit a point where I wasn't originally going to do more breeding and just stick with the monsters we had, and then it turned into, oh shit, well, it looks like we now have the opportunity to have a lot of really good monsters. So finding out the save state like that and how the game checks when it decides if a monster joins your team or not. Snowstorm became Blizzard. Definitely changed how this was gonna go. Because when we can cut out all that time that it takes to do this and make it go really fast, it's worth doing it. Because I wasn't gonna do it because it's one of those like, this is just a quick 30-hour game, and then you're like, oh, this was a 90-hour playthrough because we spent 60 hours of it getting the monsters we needed. When I can cut that down to, oh, it's like 2 or 3 hours to get the monsters I want. That's a far more acceptable number. So cutting out all that extra time is definitely the play. Oh, lava staff? Yeah, we're taking that with us. Lava staff is money. We don't care about the pork chop, though. Another cleric man? Do you have an ice man today? Nah, no ice man. Now that we have blizzard, I want to see what that does, damage-wise. Our end goal, if you've played this game before, we're gonna have a gold slime, a white king, and a roboster. Which are all really, really powerful monsters. What I'm probably not going to do is make the White King right away so that I can get all of our nice level up abilities onto our new Zap Bird and then combine them together. The same thing will probably go for our evil armor, but we'll hold on to our monsters that we know we'll be needing for that. Because you don't want to breed too quickly, because then you'll overwrite what monster abilities you can learn. Because if it's not an ability the parent naturally learns, the parent has to know it to carry it over. This is one of those, I want to make sure the parent has the abilities I want before we carry over to the next child. Otherwise, all this make it super powerful ends up not actually getting us anywhere. We don't need that pork chop, because we have all kind of... is that another staff worth some big dick money? Oh, it's warp staff. It's poo-poo staff. I actually don't remember the way through this, but that's okay. I think we're on the floor. Yeah, we're on the floor. We can start seeing Sabermen, so we don't have to worry about being lost in the maze. That's our guy right there. Jeez, that bird hits so hard. Well, it's that easy. We got him right away. We'll call him Blid, because he's a Blid. Send him back to the farm. And that means we get to go back. Walkwing. Now that we have that, I think both of them were males that we picked up. We have a male bone slave and a male... Okay, so yeah, we want both the Zapbird and the evil armor to be female then, so that we can breed them together. As was explained yesterday, unfortunately this game does not understand that two boys are breedable. So, we have to... Why did I just spend that money? That was the wrong button. We wanted to do this. Okay, well, that evil armor is gonna be fucking stacked. For one. That is absolutely just diesel as fuck evil armor right now. It got like all the best things on it. It grows up fast, it's resistant to spells and abilities, it's chock full of power. That's one of those of like, goddamn. I almost don't want to upgrade him now. How did I spell this? There we go. Let's breed Zapbird with Majeribane. Look at Zapbird plus 5. We don't want to hatch it yet, though. We need to make sure it's going to be a female Zapbird, so that we can still use it to turn it into the White King. Lots of power. Inherited lots of skills. It'll take some time to grow up. Oh, you have a penis? Nope, sorry. Take that away. Not allowed. Like I warned everybody. Unfortunately, we were committing grievous crimes. Lots of eugenics in this game. It's all for power. Oops, wrong button. Oops, wrong button again. Alright, so this is the new Majeribane. You're now a Zapbird for now. The level ups are gonna come so fast. The level ups are gonna come so fast. I have Warp Wing with me, okay. Let's go get some EXP. We'll just use the stable. Is this worth picking up? No. Oops. Jeremy started out... Oh my god, I didn't realize how strong these guys were right off the rip. Jeremy has almost 85 health right at level 1. Dives down with force. Hori takes 1 damage. Well... We're about to be very powerful. Alright, what do we got here? We already have increase, so we can raise everyone's defense. Is already going up by astronomical amounts. Well, if your inventory is full, they don't give you any items. I didn't realize that. If your inventory is full, they don't give you any additional items. Gotta be careful of that when we're battling them then, because we get a free warp wing and then sometimes books worth 5,000 gold, which is really nice. Ah, not a nice man. I was hopeful. Yeah, listen, my phone's going off. Heals now heal more. We learned lightning, ice air. Jeez, oh my god. We've created some extremely powerful monsters. I'm very happy with it. Very, very happy, very satisfied. Stats are insane at level 10. Holy shit, these stats are insane. A sirloin, you say? Yeah, we want that. That makes it even easier to get what we're looking for. Nut? We love nut. It's a nut that makes you smarter even. I kind of hope that when we do get Ori to turn into a gold slime, the gold slime levels up faster. Bolt slash, ice slash, tailwind. So I think we do want to keep tailwind. I think we want to get rid of ice air because we have ice bolt already. Yeah, we'll drop the breath attack and we'll keep tailwind for getting rid of not that ice air is bad, but we have better options. And when the options are better, and it's one of those, just take the better option, really. That's not the monster we want from you. We're gonna need to get porcupines at least up to getting twin hits, so we need to get into 18. This is gonna get us before we can upgrade him anyway. Let me check Blizzardian Zapbirds. We might be able to upgrade Blizzardian Zapbird like right away to White King. Let me check their levels for when they get their last abilities. Because Zapbird will stay part of it. The big one's going to be... Because Zapbird doesn't matter. We don't have to get Zapbird to 35. That's not going to matter because Zapbird's part of White King. So that'll be... We'll have access to that regardless. Oh, Blizzardy's only other important ability that I would care about is at 17. And we don't really care about Beat. Beat and Defeat is not an ability I plan on using, honestly. Yes, I don't think we're going to be seeing anything new. So we can basically White King whenever we want with Zapbird. It's getting... We need to get Porcupines to 18, though, so we don't lose the whole reason we made Shaco. We made Shaco League of Legends so that we can get the ability to increase his attack power, which is fucking cracked. I was like, oh, what if we got twin hits? Yeah, we can do that. We definitely can do that. And it's worth it. Plus we need to get the all the strikes and stuff that Evil Armor can learn now from both of them, but that's going to be a level 18 is where that will finish off. But Jerebane's pretty much good to go. Like, we can have White King as soon as we leave here. Duck, how's it going? Welcome in. Mizuki the cat. What are you doing? We're creating the dream team right now, Duck. It's also an incredible time. We hit 100 subscriber points today, thanks to some very generous gifters. So we have a new emote. Specs and Mods has been added. That's fucking nice. A world do, we like that. I'm stockpiling these for later. I don't know what this is, but it wants me to play the OG Dragon Warrior. This is actually the first Dragon Warrior Monsters game. This is Dragon Warrior Monsters 1. And the first two major bosses we fought were the Dragon and Golem from Dragon Warrior 1. This is one of my favorite games of all time. I never beat this as a kid, and we're currently creating the dream team for the monsters I thought were like the coolest monsters in the game. Back and when I was a kid, that I never was able to do it because I didn't understand how to like problem solve to that point. As you know, like an 8-year-old, but now that I'm 31, we can do that. So we're creating the perfect team. And of course, it's viewers that paid to win. Our viewers have found a way to put their names in the game. And then later I gotta do some off-stream, well, not some behind-the-streams work. Thanks to the same generous benefactors. Monsters have gotten so incredibly powerful. Yeah, we're not going to keep Strong D, it turns out, because that's not a very good ability. We have way better abilities now. Team has become unreasonably powerful. I'm very excited to see what things turn into. So strong. It's so strong. Zapbird is just unreasonably powerful. I really hope a lot of this power carries over into the next chain in the link. Oh, we made it to the bottom. Lightning. Learned 3 new attacks. We've got a wind slash, a fire slash, and a lightning slash now. Well, let's go over there and see if that's an item we want to keep. See all the slashes we're getting now? That's what we want to see on our evil armor. Team's coming together. Facer Gang. To this day, I still don't know what gives the damage to breath attacks. And the guidebook doesn't say either. It explains the physical damage stuff, and it explains the magical damage stuff, but it doesn't explain where breath damage comes into play. No, his waifu was actually a Ditto. His waifu was not real. Alright, let's go make our White King. Which is spelled completely incorrectly, by the way. Jerebane's gonna become the Lich King now. White King +6. We still need to level up Porcupines though to 18, like I said. Before we change him into a robot, we have to make sure he gets twin hits. That's the big one. We gotta make sure we have that ability. That ability is very, very important. Oh, we made the Lich Queen, actually. The Jerebane is the Lich Queen. Now they can Yaz slay. Alright, so we picked up a lot with White King. This monster's gonna be very, very powerful. IK? I wonder why it picks that. Is it supposed to be the Ice King? Alright, we got our Lich King has been created. Extremely high stats right off the rip. Oh, it's gonna be very slow to level it up. 100 EXP per level off level 1 is gonna make that really, really hard to level up. It's gonna be super worth it, but it's really slow. Alright, let's go get these guys leveled up. I was really hopeful the White King was gonna have leveling as fast as Zapburb did, but perhaps it appears not. We're 49 so far. We gotta get that to 100 because that's gonna get us another Mizuki, what do you need? That's gonna get us another another Traveler's Gate opened up eventually. Madam, please stop bumping into everything. You're just gonna twirl this right off the fucking microphone stand and be real upset. Okay, what's empty that you're fucking bitching about? You don't come around unless something's empty. Alright, give me a second. Let me find out what the cat needs. Something's not filled.